Hello, this is Grant Hughes of Grant Hughes Investigates on YouTube. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Today's video is going to be a comparison of Elliot Rodger, who I covered back in 2014, mainly in Facebook groups, etc. way back then. I actually downloaded all of his videos off of YouTube before they were removed. And I think they're very interesting. It shows a person that's very frustrated sexually. He is involuntarily celibate, which makes him an incel. Now, was he part of that community online? We don't know. Perhaps maybe communities like that started online because of people like Elliot Rodger. Bryan Kohberger seems to have some of the same issues that Elliot Rodger had. Very awkward with women and possibly very frustrated. When you listen to these videos, you'll be able to hear how frustrated Elliot Rodger is and the things that he's looking at that make him angry towards society, eventually leading to his day of retribution, where he killed 6 people in Isla Vista, California, back on May 23rd of 2014. He started off by killing his roommates. Now, I'll probably make a part 2 of this where we go over Elliot Rodger and his case. Sometimes I say Rodgers, but it's actually just Elliot Rodger. He has 2 first names. So we can take a look at this article that was written in the New York Post. Several months ago, Kohberger visited the Seven Sirens Brewing Company several times, harassing the women who worked there, said the owner. Kohberger, who usually sat alone at the bar observing and watching, stood out for his interactions with employees and patrons. The brewery, which scans everyone's ID, had a system in which staff members can add notes or comments about a patron that will pop up on a screen whenever the ID is scanned in. Kohberger would ask women, staff, or customers who they were at the brewery with and where they lived. If the women weren't interested, he would get upset with them a little bit. In one instance, the owner recalled he called an employee a bitch when she declined to answer his questions. The owner said he was forced to confront Kohberger during his final visit to the brewery. I went up to him and I said, "Hey Bryan, welcome back. We appreciate you coming back. I just wanted to talk to you real quick and make sure that you're going to be respectful this time and we're not going to have any issues." The owner said he told the alleged murderer, who was stunned. He was shocked that I was saying that, and he said, "I don't know what you're talking about. You totally have me confused." Kohberger stayed for just 1 beer and then he never returned, the owner said. The interactions happened months ago. At the time, Kohberger likely was a student at nearby DeSales University, where he graduated in 2022. Shocked former classmates remembered the accused killer as being an intelligent student in high school, but was bullied often and could in turn be a bully to others himself. They said he struggled with heroin addiction and weight loss. It was bad. Kohberger's former high school classmate, Sarah Healy, told Fox News Digital on Friday there was definitely something off about him, like we couldn't tell exactly what it was. I remember one time when I was walking in the hallway and he stopped me and was like, "Do you want to hang out?" But Bryan was bullied a lot, and I never got a chance to say something to defend him because he would always run away, she added. Despite always performing well in school, she said he was often rejected and bullied by girls that she believes he may have internalized, leading him to lash out and commit such a heinous, violent crime. So let's listen to some of the comments that Elliot Rodger made in his vlogs that he put out leading up to the murders of 6 people. He killed his 2 roommates first and a guest of one of the roommates, and he methodically killed them all, luring all the victims into a specific location in the apartment that he lived in. So here we go. This is one of the videos. There's no dates on the videos, but they're all leading up to, and the final one is a video that he made after killing his roommates and just before killing all the individuals in Isla Vista. There was 3 people out on the streets that he shot, and he ran over multiple people with his vehicle.
Hey, Elliot Rodger here. Today it's April 7th, 2014. I'm just admiring the view from my father's house right now. And boy, what a lovely day it is. Not a cloud in the sky.
Elliot Rodger's father, Peter Rodger, is a filmmaker, photographer, and commercial director in the Hollywood area.
I can hear some kids playing down there. When I hear those sounds, it reminds me of the days of my childhood. Those were the best times of my life. I wish I could be a kid again. Those were the happy years. And I could just live my life without realizing how cruel the world really is. Life is so much fairer when you're a kid. I mean, when you're a kid, you don't have to worry about, things like being attractive or how many girls like you. No one has unfair advantages. And then, when you hit puberty, your life either becomes heaven on earth or a living hell. It all depends on how many girls like you, or if girls like you at all. My life turned into a living hell. No girls liked me. And I hate them all for it.
So it's crazy because Elliot Rodger hates women merely because they don't like him, and he doesn't feel like it's fair that people don't like him, instead of realizing maybe it's his behavior and the way he speaks and talks, etc. And that's why the women don't like him.
Hey, Elliot Rodger here. Today I'm at the golf course. Though I don't actually play golf, I only come here to admire the whole beauty and serenity of the place. It's truly spectacular. That's one of the few places where I can come and truly have a sense of escape. It's my place of refuge. I mean, look at how marvelous it is. It provides a spectacular view of the mountains. And on the other side, you can see the ocean from here. Absolutely beautiful. This world is such a beautiful place. It's such a tragedy that I've had to live, such a pathetic life in it, all because of the cruelty of humanity and woman. I always come here to watch the sunset. This is my usual sunset spot, mainly because there's rarely any young couples here that I would get jealous of. And I love this walk right down the parking lot towards the setting sun. It's my last enjoyment in life. I can't enjoy anything else. My life is so lonely and mundane. I have no friends, no girlfriends, no love, no sex. All I have is this, being able to walk in beautiful places like this. It really calms my mind. Right here, this is where I park to watch the sunset. Oh, check it out. There's me. In all my fabulousness. Oh yeah. Elliot Rodger.
That's one of the themes throughout this, is that he thinks he's so awesome. Like he thinks he is God's gift to women. And why don't they just give him a chance? It's not his fault.
I am so awesome.
See what I mean? So leave comments in the comments section and let me know what you're thinking about these videos here and how it might correspond with Bryan Kohberger. Okay, and also don't forget to hit that like button. I know we're only a few minutes into the video here, but hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
And here we are. The best view of the place. Just look at that. I mean, this world is so marvelous, full of beautiful places like this. And yet, all I can do is just sit by myself and admire them. I'm not allowed to enjoy life in this world, all because I've been cast out. No one likes me. No one accepts me. All my life I've been struggling to fit in with the popular kids. I've been struggling to get a girlfriend. No one has ever accepted me. It's so sad. I can't enjoy life in this world anymore. Every time I go out, I always have to see these young couples, and I get jealous of them. They remind me of exactly what I'm missing out in life. Sex, love, companionship. I desire those things. I desire girls.
Yeah, I think Elliot Rodger here, if he ever did have a girlfriend and she decided to break up with him, she would have been a goner. There's no chance that he would let the one time somebody finally cared about him for a time get away. I mean, I guess it's also possible he could have developed some sort of confidence from it, but I think he would have been very controlling and really not want to lose her.
Sexually attracted to girls. But girls are not sexually attracted to me. And there's a major problem with that. A major problem. That's a problem that I intend to rectify. I, in all my magnificence and power, I will not let this fly. It's an injustice that needs to be dealt with. Hey, Elliot Rodger here. I'm just sitting in my car right now after watching that beautiful sunset descend beyond that hill up there. Enjoying a nice vanilla latte. Oh yeah, that's nice. Makes me feel all pumped up. I've been doing a lot of thinking about how sad and unfair my life has been, all because girls haven't been attracted to me. I've been going through college for 2.5 years now, and in those 2.5 years, I've had to rot in bleak and sad loneliness, while other guys get to enjoy all the pleasures of, sex and socializing and partying. I've never had a taste of that because no girls give me a chance. No girl at my college has ever expressed any interest in me. I mean, you give a chance to all these stupid, obnoxious guys that I see you walking with, but you don't give a chance to me. Why not? I'm such a magnificent guy. I'm beautiful. You can't deny that. I've traveled all over the world. I have so much to talk about. I'm civilized, intelligent, sophisticated. I have a sense of style, and yet you girls don't see it. And every single day, I have to be insulted by the sight of all these lesser men walking around with beautiful girls.
Yeah, so you wonder if Bryan Kohberger thought something similar. One of the things that also sticks out is that Tinder date that he had where he went out on the date, then he went back to the woman's apartment, and she obviously wasn't interested in him and made up a story about how she's sick and went to the bathroom, and he just sort of lingered around for a long time, but eventually he left. And then he sends a text message later saying, "You have really nice birthing hips." That sounds like something Elliot Rodger might say. Don't you think?
I see so many couples where the guy is just so unworthy of having a beautiful girlfriend like that, and yet they're together. He has her love, and I've never had any of that love and affection from girls. Why do you girls give those guys a chance, but not me? I deserve it more. It's not fair. Every single day I have to be insulted by the sight of guys enjoying girls while I'm all alone. Even watching that sunset up there is a bittersweet experience because while I love the peaceful beauty of it, I can't help but think of all the other guys who get to enjoy that same sunset with a beautiful girlfriend at their side, while I'm sitting here all alone in my car, There's no beautiful girl in that passenger seat to enjoy it with me. Because you girls have something against me. I don't know what it is. Whenever I drive through this college town called Isla Vista, which is just right next to UCSB, I see so many hot, beautiful blonde girls walking with absolute stupid, obnoxious-looking douchebags. And I just can't help but think how wrong that is. Those beautiful blonde girls should be walking with me, not those brutes. I deserve them more. Why do those horrible men get to experience the love and affection of such beautiful, heavenly girls, while I've had to rot in loneliness all my life? It's not fair. It's such an injustice. I don't understand you girls. It's like your sexual attraction is flawed. It's perverted. You're attracted to the wrong kind of guy. You should be attracted to guys like me. Beautiful, magnificent guys. This world, it's so twisted. It's so cruel. And you girls make it cruel. You girls have starved me of sex and enjoyment and pleasure for my entire youth. You've taken 8 years away from my life. 8 years I'll never get back. Do you know how much misery you've caused me? I'm such a nice guy. Why won't you give me a chance? Hey, Elliot Rodger here. I'm up in the hills in Montecito right now. It's truly a beautiful day. But, as I've always said, a beautiful environment is the darkest hell if you have to experience it all alone. And sadly, I've been alone for a very long time. I've been attending college in Santa Barbara for about 2.5 years now. And in those 2.5 years, I've experienced nothing but loneliness and misery. And my problem is girls. There are so many beautiful girls here, but none of them give me a chance, and I don't know why. I don't know why you girls are so repulsed by me. It doesn't make sense. I do everything I can to appear attractive to you. I dress nice. I'm sophisticated. I'm magnificent. I have a nice car, a BMW. Well, it's nicer than 90% of the people at my college. I'm polite. I'm the ultimate gentleman. And yet, you girls, you never give me a chance. I don't know why. I put a lot of effort into dressing nice. These sunglasses here were $300. Giorgio Armani. So I'll put them on. See? Hold on. Car. See? Look at how fabulous I look. I feel so invisible as I walk through my college because none of the girls there pay attention to me. I see so many beautiful blonde-haired, just so many beautiful blonde-haired girls walking around everywhere in your revealing shorts, your cascading blonde hair, your pretty faces.
I mean, it's weird how he just keeps focusing in on blonde, 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 blonde. Like there's a specific look that he wants and desires. And interestingly, the women that he killed, I don't think had blonde hair.
And I want one for a girlfriend. I want to take a girl out on a date and prove to her that I'm worthy. I want to feel that sense of being worthy of a girl's love and affection. I'm 22 years old and I've never had a girlfriend. I'm still a virgin. I've never had the pleasure of having sex with a girl, sleeping with a girl, kissing a girl. I've never even held a girl's hand. Hell, I don't even have a young girl's phone number in my cell phone. And that's just such an injustice because I'm so magnificent. I deserve girls much more than all those slobs I see at my college who are somehow able to walk around with beautiful girls. I mean, even in the college town that I stay in during my semesters, as I walk around like the common areas of those towns or the areas where all the college parties happen, I see these obnoxious guys walking with beautiful girls. And that pisses me off because I should be the one with the girls. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous. But you girls don't see it. I don't understand why you're so repulsed by me. Why won't you give me a chance? It's ridiculous. I mean, the other day, I was doing some grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. And I was, of course, all alone, as I always am. Which makes me feel so miserable. Anyway, I was doing my shopping and I see this like disgusting looking loser. Well, he's a loser in my opinion. And he walks in with these two beautiful blonde girls at his side. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was so insulted by that because I should be the one with the girls. But you never give me a chance. If you just give me a chance and get to know me, you'll see that I am worthy of you. Because I am. Unbelievable. I mean, this world is so beautiful, but it's so sad and depressing when I have to experience it all alone. And I have to watch other guys able to walk around and enjoy their lives with beautiful girlfriends at their side. And I can only imagine how amazing their sex lives must be. I've never had any sex or anything like that. It's such an injustice. I don't know why you girls hate me so much. I've always wished I could ask you this, and this is my way of asking you this. This is the only way I can ask you. Hey, Elliot Rodger here. I'm just sitting in my car right now, enjoying the view of the beach. And my view has been ruined by this sight right here. In front of me, sitting right there on that bench, is a young couple, I presume about my age. I was enjoying such a nice view until they came and sat down and started kissing. This is the reason why life isn't fair. Why does that guy get to have such a beautiful girlfriend while I'm all alone? Why? Why can't I experience something like that right there? They're kissing right now. It's torture for me to watch, but I have to do this. I have to film this. I have to show the world why life isn't fair. I have to show everyone why I hate the world, because no girl would do this with me. Look at them. He's in heaven right now, sitting on this beautiful beach with his beautiful girlfriend, kissing her, feeling her love, while I'm sitting here all alone, because no beautiful girl wants to be my girlfriend. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why does he deserve to get that experience and not me? I can only imagine the heavenly things they'll be doing together when they go back home tonight. I'm sure they'll be having sex. What will I be doing? Lying in my bed alone, with no one, because no one wants me. I bet he goes to the same college as me. Yet he gets to experience his college life with his beautiful blonde girlfriend, and I have to suffer this miserable loneliness. It's not fair. Life is not fair.
So several hours after the murders of his two roommates and the friend that was visiting, he uploaded this video to YouTube. And then he went into Isle Vista and started killing people. This was uploaded just before he went in there. Now he apparently films it the day before because he references tomorrow in it. I'm not exactly sure how long it took him to upload it. I mean, he could have done it a week before and changed his mind on the date. We don't really know. But he uploaded this after killing his two roommates and the friend, and before killing the three people in Isle Vista, and he also injured many, many, many people as well. Well, this is my last video. It all has to come to this. Tomorrow is the day of retribution. The day in which I will have my revenge against humanity, against all of you. For the last 8 years of my life, ever since I've hit puberty, I've been forced to endure an existence of loneliness, rejection, and unfulfilled desires, all because girls have never been attracted to me. Girls gave their affection and sex and love to other men, but never to me. I'm 22 years old, and I'm still a virgin. I've never even kissed a girl. Well, you might want to take a look at your personality here, Elliot. That might be one of the reasons. You know, sometimes you make mistakes, you have to dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, the thing is right here with Elliot Rodger, he thinks that women owe him something, especially blonde, beautiful women owe him something. Instead of Elliot Rodger maybe trying to get into the dating world and becoming more comfortable dating and getting to know people and figuring them out, he thinks that they just owe him something. They should just immediately like him. Especially blonde, beautiful women need to like him and then just start having sex with him. I mean, the guy is absolutely nuts, all right? But he is an incel. Now, my main point here is, does he have some similarities with Kohberger? I think Kohberger might be an incel, but he's more introverted. So he kept things more to himself, where this guy's out making videos and just wondering why people don't think he's awesome. I've been through college for 2.5 years. More than that, actually.
and I'm still a virgin. It has been very torturous. College is the time when everyone experiences those things such as sex and fun and pleasure. But in those years, I've had to rot in loneliness. It's not fair. You girls have never been attracted to me. I don't know why you girls aren't attracted to me, but I will punish you all for it. It's an injustice, a crime, because I don't know what you don't see in me. I'm the perfect guy. And yet you throw yourselves at all these obnoxious men, instead of me, the supreme gentleman. I will punish all of you for it. On the day of retribution, I am going to enter the hottest sorority house of UCSB.
You know, one interesting point is that Elliot Rodger tried to break into the Alpha Phi sorority, and then on his way back from the sorority, because he wasn't able to get in, he ended up killing 2 females. He shot 3 but killed 2 females outside of the sorority, but he wasn't able to get in. And then Bryan Kohberger killed Kaylee Gonzalez, who is also an Alpha Phi at the University of Idaho.
You will finally see that I am, in truth, the superior one, the true alpha male. Yes. All those popular kids who live such lives of hedonistic pleasure while I've had to rot in loneliness for all these years. They've all looked down upon me every time I tried to go out and join them. They've all treated me like a mouse. Well, now I will be a god compared to you. You will all be animals. You are animals. I'll be a god, exacting my retribution on all those who deserve it. And you do deserve it, just for the crime of living a better life than me. All you popular kids, you've never accepted me, and now you'll all pay for it. And girls, all I've ever wanted was to love you, and to be loved by you. I've wanted a girlfriend. I've wanted sex. I've wanted love, affection, adoration. But you think I'm unworthy of it. That's a crime that can never be forgiven. If I can't have you, girls, I will destroy you. You denied me a happy life, and in turn, I will deny all of you life. It's only fair. I hate all of you. Humanity is a disgusting, wretched, depraved species. You deserve to be annihilated. And I'll give that to you. You never showed me any mercy, and so I will show you none. You forced me to suffer all my life, and now I'll make you all suffer. I've waited a long time for this. I'll give you exactly what you deserve, all of you. All you girls who rejected me and looked down upon me and, treated me like scum while you gave yourselves to other men. And all of you men for living a better life than me. All of you sexually active men. I hate you. I hate all of you. And I can't wait to give you exactly what you deserve. Utter annihilation.
And there you have it. Those are the videos that I downloaded of Elliot Rodger back in the day. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think there's a similarity between Elliot Rodger and Bryan Kohberger? I mean, you have those instances where people recall his strange behavior towards women, and we have some, stories told by the Tinder date, the bar who put him on a list, etc. I think Kohberger's more plotting and planning and more sort of, like I said before, introverted, and perhaps that's the main difference. But I think they had similar feelings about women, and I'm just wondering if he exacted his revenge on society at 1122 King Road in Moscow, Idaho on November 13th, 2022. All right, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We might go over this later tonight on the show again and see what you guys think. And if you could hit that like button, share, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. As I always say, everybody, until next time, be safe out there.